you're dead.
Yeah, what's the death roll then?
Oh my god. No.
You are taking your last breath.
I forgot, how does that work again?
When you were dying, you catch a glimpse of what lies beyond the black gates of Death's Kingdom.
Yes.
Then you need to roll.
Okay,
So what does the gates look like to you? What do they look like?
Okay, so basically, Zax is the gates is just gigantic, like just bunch of gears, large gears. It's just the innards of a gigantic machine, basically, gears and moving parts all around. And I am standing on just this gigantic rotating gear.
Yeah, so you notice like the gears in the door start to rotate. You see like steam jettison out of it and like different rods start moving up and down. Will you please roll 2d6?
Okay.
Can a robot technically go to heaven?
It's a strange universe we're in.
Oh! Oh!
So you feel something short circuit in your head as your eyes flicker or your screen flickers back on and you're just staring up at the sky. You've been knocked away like 12 feet by this boulder, but you're back. Akira,
And what HP am I at?
you are at 1 HP. Akira, you've moved through the brewing storm.
Yes.
Roll your hack and slash. Roll your damage. 11 damage.
And that's with
nice.
4.
With 4 piercing, yeah. Alright.
To describe this, Akira has gone nuclear at this point. Her body literally just adrenaline shoots through her body. Her limbs shake. If this was an anime, her eyes would be whited out and glowing.
Yeah, like this boulder has been like just the biggest insult to her.
This rock dared to challenge her, a warrior elite, the greatest warrior the Badger tribe has ever seen. And Akira will not suffer this insolence.
Literally, the first thing it did was just fucking.
So you cleave through like a boulder flies towards you. You bring your sword up. You cleave through this boulder completely. But another one comes in at your side and deals you 13 damage.
Wow.
Oh
Lord.
my god. Both of us or just Akira?
Just Akira.
Okay.
What's your health like, Eric?
Still.
Wait.
Jesus Christ.
5.
Oh god.
Wow. I got XP for those rolls. I forgot.
Oh yeah, XP.
Okay.
You got to remember that when you miss a roll, mark XP.
So what do you guys do?
I see fucking Zax get smashed. I run over and check. When I see that he's still operational, I tell him to fucking stay the fuck away, and I charge back towards the fucking vortex of stone.
I'm going to
obey.
lunge as well.
So, in order to get to the core...
I'm
you
not at the
need to-
core. I'm gonna chop away at the rocks that come to the outer edge. I'm just gonna chip away at the thing from the outside.
like through the dust to see if you hit a stone. I mean, if you do this, you're not going to hit it.
Oh crap.
How much health does this thing have?
Well,
Holy cow!
not telling ya.
We've done 20 damage to it, and
Have you?
most
Have
of that's great with armor, but a lot of that damage, more than half of that damage is mine with 4 piercing.
Notice how he said, "Have you though?"
This thing probably had... Last time something was turned to
there's
stone, it had
something-
+8 armor. We might not have even actually done shit to it.
So,
We're probably missing something.
I did it.
you need... In order to hurt it, you need to get to the inside. But right now, the outside is this spinning vortex of stone and dirt and snow.
Snow.
Yeah, I mean, it's currently snowing, it's like
Hey,
picked up
Goth, you
snow
can get
around.
above this fucking thing.
Goth
I'm going to
grabs
run.
and is flung around.
It would be the coolest thing ever if he succeeds, though.
Stop this crazy thing!
Goth is fucking run up the vortex on the snow
I mean,
and then
yeah,
just do like a fucking, like a plunging attack.
Alright then, I'm gonna do this the cowardly way then. I'm gonna use my one remaining readiness to predict its movements in order to get through the vortex. So I just look at the vortex, figure out what I've read about the kind of pattern of the vortex that it usually has. Because yes, it has a pattern to a vortex. Don't ask.
Yeah, there's a pattern.
Yeah, I work it out and I use that to get right on in the inside.
Fantastic. You notice, like, there's one boulder that's been, like, split in half, and Akira is, like, leaning on her giant sword.
I just yell to Akira, Zax is almost dead. This thing's fucking huge. We might want to hedge our bets. And I start chopping at it.
Can I
Oh,
ride the snow inside?
Inside of the vortex, or like on the okay. You can, but you'll need to roll for it.
Yes.
Otherwise, you'll get hit smacked by the boulder. So, Crixus, roll your
Shit.
damage.
Can I say shit bucket aiding me with this?
Yeah, he can bite the thing for you.
Kind of
Not the
forgot
wisest
about it.
thing, but alright, when you attack same target, add its velocity to your damage, so that's +2 on top of the sword.
Crixus might not survive this.
Oh my god!
My
God.
lord!
So that's
How much piercing does it have?
it goes completely through armor. It negates it.
Okay, and that does what? 3 damage? 4 damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got healing potions if you.
Yeah, your sword bites in through a rock, pretty far, but it barrels like at you and deals you 13 damage.
I'm dead.
As
Wait. I've got 1 HP with... No, I don't. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
as this boulder like smacks you out of the vortex.
Crixus, you gotta survive death again.
I've got to. Okay, so...
Cheat
I'm
death again.
I'm
So-
dead.
You see your bookie like sitting at a table at the gladiatorial doors before you go out into a fight, and he's sitting there like flipping a coin, and he looks at you and says, "Back again already?"
Already? I'll tell you something, this has been the longest 2 months of my life.
Yeah, well, it's only 2 months.
I'm not quite certain I want to be here yet. I just look at...
I love that you can describe the afterlife that you go to.
Oh god, I've got to take another...
bargain.
I gotta take another
Another
bargain. I just gotta look at him and I just say, sorry, do I have to change my way of life again to please you?
He smiles and says, "Of course not." And you notice when he smiles, he's got like 2 solid gold teeth. Let's see here. Last breath.
Turns out he's brought to life with the kiss of life by Solvarr.
That's enough of a payment to take.
He looks at you and says, "I'm going to take your arm."
My
Which one?
Wow!
an arm god.
I'll take your arm, and you can return as you were. But these days of fighting are not long past you. We'll see how you do then, Crixus.
With one arm.
This is
He-
some Full
he's-
Metal Alchemist shit.
He
I-
smirks at you.
I wish he would have said, "I'll take your head," and he said, "Which one?"
Actually, don't tell me which arm you'll take, I like a surprise. But I got the same question I had last time. When I return here, do I get it back?
He nods and says, "Of course, everything you've once had shall be returned."
I just hold my arms out. This will be interesting.
Let's hope you're ambidextrous.
All right, Crixus,
Get
flip a
out of
coin.
here.
Alright, one for left, 2 for right.
You lose
I'm
your
s-
left arm.
Left arm, at least you're righty.
So, what this looks like in the real life is that this boulder smacks into Crixus from the left side. He gets propelled out of the vortex onto the ground, His arm looks like a crippled, broken, just mess. Half of it is torn away at the wrist, while like the elbow doesn't even look like a fucking elbow. You're alive. You're in great pain, and you cannot feel your arm.
Oh lord.
Oh god, it's
And
like
Crixus is
what-
just,
what-
and Crixus is just
what's that
screaming.
movie? What's that movie? 72 hours?
Yeah, but instant. This rock wasn't fucking around. This wasn't 72 hours. This was 72 nanoseconds.
We need to
Yeah.
get out of here. Oh my
127
god.
hours.
Fucking Akira, why did you have to do that?
Oh, why did I have to attack the fucking inanimate ogre rock?
Yeah.
Why did you guys have to continue to attack?
I did, not the others.
No, I mean, like, why did the other have to continue attacking?
Why would, I
Well,
wouldn't,
it's
I wouldn't
not
have
like
left
you were
Akira
gonna
to
leave
fight
it
it
alone.
alone.
Oh
So,
yeah.
like,
So Solvarr,
Yes.
you were going to try to make it inside.
Yes.
Roll.
That's...
Rolling again.
I'll either let you do intelligence for, like, oh, there's snow in this. I can use the snow to just get in there.
Uh-huh.
Or I'll let you use your dexterity.
I'm gonna go with intelligence because I get a 1 on that. Oh,
7. Alright.
for some reason the picture for Crixus is fucked up for me.
Yeah, you managed to make it inside, but you notice, like, the wind caught your axe and flung it away from you outside of it.
Oh fuck.
Um,
I've only got my survival knife then.
Braum, what are you doing?
Imagine this axe just like swings and just lands right near Braum.
Yeah, actually it does.
Like literally at toe's length, just an inch would have taken his toe.
Lints, you there?
Rip.
Probably fell asleep.
But I'm busy killing everybody. You can't fall asleep right now.
Yeah, but sometimes the
let's not do total party life. Let's get out of here.
The thing is about this game is I'm enjoying Crixus a lot, and this isn't the fucking soften the blow of what just happened. But if he dies, there are a lot of characters I want to try.
I'm enjoying ZX a lot.
And if one of us died, that's a plot line fucking gone. If either one of us dies.
I'm really enjoying Solvarr. I don't want him to die.
Yeah, that's just the whole plot, a whole big plot line we wanted to go on gone if either one of us dies.
Lints isn't here, so.
Braum just
My
fucking
mom.
walked off. He ran away.
Akira's hacking and slashing persistently at...
Yes. Roll it, Akira. What's your health at?
Oh my god.
God
My
damn
health
it!
is at 5. What the fuck? On a D-fucking-12.
What's your rage
Alright.
at, by the way?
I'm frenzied.
Alright.
Akira's nuclear.
So, time for me to roll the damage and see.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't die until it dies.
So yeah, you take a boulder hit and it hits you for 7 damage.
I'm actually still alive then. I'm on 1 health. Like, even
Right.
regular alive.
Oh, okay, cool. So
I
this
realise
thing,
I probably fucked myself though because I'm on 7 health.
so
Going in a vortex.
So this boulder, your sword scrapes past it. Like, you manage to take like a chunk of a rock out, but this boulder is about to shove you out of the vortex.
Okay, I guess power through it, essentially.
Okay. Roll your strength. There you go, no problem. You push back in the boulder and it does not fling you outside.
Solvarr can go where I can hack and slash. I'm just gonna be hacking and slashing until...
Until it's dead.
Yeah.
Solvarr, what do? You're inside the vortex. You do not have your axe.
I don't have my axe. All I have is my knife. Shit.
Do you stab at it?
I'm probably gonna have to just scratch at it with my knife.
The core.
The core will be
Oh,
it.
actually, wait. Sorry. What happened to Shit Bucket?
Shitbucket just got like smacked and flew out of there with you.
Okay.
So right now he's like nuzzling your broken arm, like
Oh.
squeaking.
Oh.
It turns out he lost an arm as well.
Oh.
No, actually, that's. Oh.
All right, Solvarr, what are you doing?
I'm gonna attempt to stab at it with my survival knife.
Yeah, all right, roll it.
Gonna do it. Don't really
Roll
know
your
what.
damage.
Okay, yeah. 2.
Do you have any piercing on that?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, your knife scrapes alongside the rock as it pummels you out of the well. A rock pummels you, and you take 9 damage.
Oh, I'm dead.
Your corpse flies out of the vortex, and you collapse on the ground. What does death look like for you?
It's like I'm in the underworld. A sort of figure wearing a large robe is just like tapping against his scythe. It's like the sort of Grim Reaper-esque form, but it's more ghoulish, his face. And we're just sitting at a table, and everything around is like a sense of cold chill, even for Solvarr.
Alright, so that's cold. Colder than you've ever colded before.
Yes.
Please roll 2d6.
And edgy. Oops.
Death taps on his scythe. He looks at you, and you see these giant, like, frozen doors just open, and this giant gust of wind, like, comes out, and it swirls around your feet, and then it picks you up, it grabs you by the ankle, and then drags you in as the door closes behind you.
No! I won't let my legacy end here! No! And then he just wails as he's dragged in. He's like, he's scraping against the ground, like leaving finger trails. I guess I shouldn't have been as hopeful. I said I really don't want Solvarr to die. What happens? I get cocky. He dies.
So, Lints, are you there? Hast thou returned?
Lints.
Yeah, my axe landed near him.
Akira's just gotta keep hacking this last
Yeah.
Or is that?
Alright,
She's the only
Akira.
one in the fight right now.
Yeah.
You're the only
Akira's gonna repeat another hack and slash on him.
one. Would you like to do an additional d6 and expose yourself to damage?
No, I don't want to risk getting knocked out just because that's gonna make this last even longer.
Alright, roll
Yeah,
your damage.
Nah.
with 4 piercing.
Alright, Akira. Describe to me how you kill it.
Yes!
Akira screams, okay, I'm gonna play with this a bit. She's gonna land multiple strikes, slashes a rock. You have given me great insult! Smashes another rock. I am an elite warrior! And then just jumps up at like the central boulder, I guess, and landing on it, and then just swinging her sword with each word. And you hurt my friend! And slices it in half.
I was expecting you to call him an elite warrior. No one does that to the Prince of all Saiyans!
I thought you were gonna go the I graduated at the top of my class route. Alright. You cut this boulder into a bazillion pieces. As the vortex dies down, the rocks impact the ground, the earth shakes around it. You notice the smattered carcass of a donkey, a bunch of busted up potatoes. You notice the corpse of Solvarr lying on the ground, his axe nowhere to be seen. Zax is lying on his back, like an arm is like detached and he is sparking.
I'm crawling back towards the rock monster with one arm.
Attached?
Akira,
Well, I
No.
mean, you know, it's just like
Well,
electrical
I mean,
damage.
I'm pretty. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the arm is like sparking out. But,
Akira,
but like it's not like a detachable arm.
Akira sort of drops a sword and looks at Solvar's corpse and runs to Crixus, screaming his name.
I am.
Crouches at his...
Crixus's eyes are just kind of blank. He's just crawling back towards the monster. What screaming he was doing before is no longer there. He's in a lot of pain right now.
ZAX is just like on the record scratching. He's like, Matt, stir, Matt, stir, attack, help.
Okay, what, like, of what's left of the cart? How intact is what's left of the cart? Like,
There's splintered wood everywhere. You find half a wheel.
okay, Akira is going to load up as much as she can, with both, not just her, but actually, you know what, first Akira is going to, like, using her sword, dig a sort of, you know, Akira's very good at digging, dig a grave for Solvarr.
Doesn't Solvarr
I
have
really-
health potions on his corpse?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I still have my
got those?
stuff.
Do I find his health potions?
I mean, yeah, you can loot his body.
Okay. What, just post what you had in your...
What about
So,
my axe?
out of the wreckage, right?
Oh,
Oh, is Lints
Hey,
back?
look.
Back.
Lints.
Braum's back.
So Braum was just hiding behind like a rock or something when all that went down.
I tell Braum to tend to Crixus and Zax.
And Braum, okay, so let me set
Well,
this up.
so can you give like the 2 healing potions to
Yeah.
Crixus and I?
So here's what happened, Lints. People tried to fight it. Everyone almost died. Solvarr actually died. His axe is at your feet, wherever you may be hiding.
Akira went nuclear and chopped it to pieces on 1 health.
I lost an arm.
Yes.
So can we get split those 2 health potions up? 1 to Crixus, 1 to Zax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're both on
Can
1
we,
health.
can we do that?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm on
That's
11
too
health.
That's half total HP, right?
No, that's 10 HP flat.
That's
It's
10
a sad end for Solvarr.
By the
Ew.
way,
I loved his death so much, too. The whole
He
screaming...
lost his kingdom and now he died to a rock monster.
Okay, so basically the way like healing potions are applied to Zax, I like to imagine it's just poured. Like he has a receptacle for it.
the
Yeah.
Yeah,
shoot.
It like basically melts up like all the sparks and shit because like he is magically engineered. So
I'd kind of like drink half the potion and pour a bit on the shattered remains of my left arm before giving the spectral blade to Akira to just lop off what's fucking unsalvageable.
okay, but who gives the potion to Zax? Who's the one who like puts it in his receptacle? Because he can't do it himself.
I-
Probably.
I can't
Braum,
pull
I
the,
imagine.
yeah, I can't take the
That's
cap
the
off
only
the
one who's
potion.
not seriously injured.
Okay, so Braum does that.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, Akira's back on 9 health right now.
Okay, so ZAX is back on 10. ZAX gets back up, kind of like shakes his head a bit. There's still a few sparks flying about a little bit anywhere, but he looks at Braum and says, "Thank you, Master Braum."
Akira finishes burying Solvarr and takes one of the slivers of one of the largest slivers of a boulder she can find and plants it as a tombstone.
By the
And sort of like rests her head against it a bit.
So,
Yeah.
Austin, what's my arm situation like? Is it just how much of it is completely fucked? Because I know I can't use it at all anymore. But like, at what point is the cut off?
It can be up to you.
Also-
Your hand is flat out missing,
Mm.
but you can cut it at the forearm. The elbow is thoroughly smashed, but it could be repaired. Or if you wanted, you could just cut it off at the shoulder.
Oh my god, you could have a hook hand.
I'm sorry, I have to go for the hook hand option. So I'm gonna say I know it's a bit bullshit, but I'm gonna say the elbow is salvageable.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sounds like, have you slung it around like your coat?
So yeah, I give Akira my spectral blade and I ask her to lop off, what's hanging on.
Yeah, she
Cool.
binds up the arm in a sash thing. What do you call it? Tourniquet? No. Is
Yeah.
A
that?
tourniquet is for blocking the flow of blood.
Well, yeah.
You know, she binds up the arm, like puts it in a thing.
Mm.
So we can also say that You said you poured some of the healing potion on your arm, and that
Yeah.
would have fixed your elbow.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still there. You go.
So while this is happening, ZAX kind of just walks up to Akira, and Crixus kind of notices Crixus's arm and says, "Master Crixus, I'm sorry."
There's nothing to be sorry for. It was that thing. And I'm going to take a piece of it to remember it by.
Yes, but the
Did
arm,
you take
it's
a piece of Solvarr as well?
unfortunate.
Huh?
You take a trophy from Solvarr?
No, the rock monster.
No, obviously. What do they say about Solvarr when they bury him?
I don't think Crixus has realised he's dead yet, because he's been fucking out of it and bleeding for a while.
Oh yeah.
So someone's gonna have to
Was
bring me up to
Solvar's
speed.
corpse bloody? Or was the injury more internal?
It just fell delicately.
Okay.
It was internal.
Master Crixus, aside from the arm, how are you?
I've got a fucking killer headache.
Crixus, will you please mark yourself as weak?
Weak. Strength.
Yep.
Is that permanent? Just a note.
It might be.
Okay, but I kind of like. I'm not sure what Crixus would take of Solvar's death.
Zax just kind of looks at the grave. Another master dead.
I'm being called. Sorry. Just go on for a sec.
Crixus changed his name.
Okay. So with all this repaired, with everyone up and walking-ish.
Yeah.
The cart's gone. The cart's gone as well.
Mm-hmm.
And Donkey.
I feel like
Kong
I
too.
shouldn't. I feel like I shouldn't talk anymore because I'm dead.
No, it's...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'll keep in character.
Zax looks at Akira. Master Akira, are you the one who laid the finishing blow?
I did.
Congratulations.
Akira sort of looking away from everyone else, sort of staring down the path. It was foolish of you all to join in the fight. And then goes and sort of kneels towards Crixus and, puts her hand on his shoulder. But you did all fight valiantly. I'm proud of each of you.
Crixus just like through gritted teeth forces a really shit grin and says, wasn't going to let you have all the fun. And he just starts kind of like chipping away at the rock monster with the spectral sword to make a trophy of it.
It is my parameters. I am made to help my masters. And you are more than my masters. You
Actually-
are my friends. As Zax kind of like makes his expression more cheery.
I mean,
That is a good question with the
It
axe.
does. And like his smile thing, his smile mouth lights up.
I mean, the axe is just like sticking out of the ground. Someone can just take it and use it.
What are its stats?
It's +1 damage. Close.
Akira will keep her sword.
What I'm doing is I kind of like grab a small pouch from the cart, and I just take a bunch of chippings from the rock monster for an arcane trophy.
Actually,
yeah, you
if no
do.
one does take the axe, Akira, if no one wanted it, Akira buried it with Solvarr.
I'm not gonna. I've already got
I've already
got too many bits of equipment, so it's cruel. But yeah,
It's, I don't know, we're not just looting from him, it's...
Well, it looted the health potions.
Well, yeah, but that was more...
that was a practical thing.
Yeah.
So do I recover my one from beneath the ruins of the cart?
Yes, because we can't take that away from you.
I was gonna say, what all can we salvage from the cart?
I'm looking at the cart. I'm looking at Mandoc's equipment
Take those.
now. There was. I don't.
Use the cart as firewood and cook up.
Actually, I might be able to do it.
Yes,
Austin.
Donkey is dead.
Yeah.
Austin.
Yes.
The mimics, I can remake it move. It says when you take a foe's weapon, spend a moment examining it. Can I do? But Solvarr was a foe. But can I still do that with his
Yeah.
axe?
And what do you gain
Would
it
you allow
for
me to
it?
do that? Basically, I can spend a moment examining it and roll intelligence. And basically that would, on a 10 plus, I can apply 2 tags to it, and on a 7 to 9, I can apply 1 tag to it. On
Yes,
a fail,
I'll let you do it.
it just stays the same.
You can do it.
Okay, so I do pick up the axe, and
And currently it's close +1 damage.
okay, I roll intelligence, an 8. Okay, I can apply 1 tag to it. What is it right now?
Close and +1 damage.
Alright, now then, what would... Okay, what does precise do?
Precise lets you roll dexterity to hack and slash.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll add that to it.
Okay.
Okay, I take that, and because that would kind of that would bring my load over my maximum. Can I discard my short sword?
Yep,
All
absolutely.
right, there we go. I'm discarding my short sword and taking Solvarr's axe.
Oh,
I'm good.
interesting.
Yeah, I've decided just saying, if it's okay, as a memorial, I believe I can make use of our old friend's weapon.
I carried Victor's blade for a while. It's only right that the weapon should
You
keep
carry
on its
Dawn
legacy.
Shadow's blade now.
Oh, no, that's in the cave.
Oh, I thought the
No, the spectral sword was something we recovered.
Oh,
The
I
Victor's
thought, like,
sword is with Ricario.
Yeah, his sword was called the Opal Sword. I thought like you kept that as a trophy or something.
Actually, how much does the axe weigh?
Probably 1 weight.
It's just
Okay.
one weight. It's just
All right, that's good. So it's close +1, and I added precise.
yes.
All right.
how much health did it have now that we've killed it? Like, what were its?
The post-mortem.
Yeah.
The post-mortem of an earth elemental. It does D10 plus 5, has 27 HP with 4 armor, is reach and forceful.
Okay, so you were doing complete damage to it every time.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Solvarr was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nevertheless.
And its instinct to show the strength of the earth.
Akira, despite, being enraged by it and hating it with all her being, feels a certain kinship with it. She, too, is a warrior of the earth.
So there you go. I didn't even adjust any of its stats. It genuinely kicked your ass.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Wait, how much health did you say it had?
27.
I think that's the highest health I know of something. Even the Apocalypse Dragon doesn't have that much.
Wait, didn't you bump up the stats on that demon we fought to above 30 HP? But we still,
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, we still managed to kill that.
You're absolutely wrecking it.
Yeah, that's true. That
Like,
that was a wreck
he didn't
fest.
he didn't even just buff the demon once. He buffed it twice.
I gave it more HP, and I think did I up its damage? I might have upped its damage.
That one only killed one of us. So yeah, that fight went really well. Fight went relatively well.
All right, I'm typing up what the rock shards will do for you.
Okie doke.
So just off the, can we get to Yovkel without any incident?
Yeah, but
No.
let me finish writing this up.
Okay, good.
I believe we're pretty close to it anyways by this point.
There were bandages on the cart. Can I just instantly apply like 2 uses of those and leave the rest?
Yeah.
It's got slow tags
You
for.
find 1 use of a bandage.
Oh, okay.
How about of the rations? Because there were a lot of rations in that cart, and rations seem pretty durable as far as food.
I'm gonna
resources
say
go.
3/4 of the rations were destroyed.
Okay. Oh.
Damn.
Okay, so that would mean, let's see, since there were 8 rations, I took 2, and how many did Akira take when?
She didn't.
Oh, no, you said you took.
I took them, but I put them back. I decided it wasn't worth the wait.
Okay. So yeah, I took 2, which means there were 8. There are 6, so 3/4 of 6. Well, I'm gonna do the math on this.
Solvarr had 2 dungeon rations.
It's
Of 6. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna want to quit
there's 2
some of
or
my
1.
trophies.
I mean,
Actually,
it doesn't
6
work
divided by
easily.
4 is 1.5. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 or 1.
So Austin, 2 rations left or 1 ration left?
We'll say 2.
okay, so if I have all my trophies unequipped like I do now, I have 9 load out of 14.
Hey, there you go. I like this one.
Oh god. Oh my god, you're never using that ever again.
That's cool.
Okay, who...
You're
How
never
much...
using that ever again.
How many rations does everyone have?
11.
For my
Jesus.
uses, I've bought a lot of dungeon rations actually, so 17 uses.
You have 17 uses, Zax?
Well, how many rations do I have?
Yeah, just...
I have 9 uses.
Does
Um,
Zack need rations? He's a robot.
Okay, Akira and Zax,
recharge.
or Akira keeps one
Okay.
ration and gives one to Zax. Actually, no, I take that... Wait, how...
Actually, I can't. I'm on max load right now.
You'll just be over encumbered until we get to the town and can buy, like, a new cart or something.
Alright, oh yeah, and Austin said we can get to the town without incident, so that's nice.
Yeah, pretty quickly.
Actually, you know what? Akira can just hold both of them for now,
Worry about 14
until we get to the
pieces.
town, because that only puts me at,
Yeah.
What about
9/11.
what about the potions that were on the cart?
That's
What
something
ones
I
were
was
there?
thinking of!
Huh? Did they get
'Cause-
smashed or are
What
they
potions were there?
old shaman potion with chunks, thick rainbow potion, and transparent sunny D with marbles potion?
Because if those got smashed, I would imagine their contents would have been applied to...
What was the first one you said?
Old shaman potion with chunks, brackets do not drink, end brackets.
Okay.
Oh, that's right, we rolled...
Oh yeah,
Let's see
we should
here.
take those potions. We should take all potions.
So I will say that all of the potions were smashed.
Okay. Oh.
You notice that it starts to snow pretty heavily.
Solvarr.
The area around
In his memory.
the
Oh,
area
just like his heart.
the area around one of the potions is now like it was probably like brown, but it's now like a bright yellow,
Oh.
and that's it.
I'm just gonna say as well, Crixus makes a tiny grave for Solvarr, and on it he writes, Solvarr had 2 odd potions,
Solvarr already has
milky
a
green
grave.
blue potion, clotted rainbow potion, he never figured them out. That's what his gravestone says.
Oh wow.
Cri- Solvarr had 2 odd potions, he never figured them out.
This is how his legacy ends. He was once the Lich King, literally, of this world, and now he's reduced to this.
You should have told us about it. Your guy, Solvarr was always acting so
I keep-
secretive.
Oh,
The less you know was the better.
so who's the one sifting around the cart for things?
I guess
Um,
all of
like-
us are picking
yeah.
it apart.
Alright,
We've had like a few minutes to recover.
Crixus, you find the stick.
But Joaquin had the stick.
It's trying to make its way back to its rightful owner. It's like the One Ring.
But I'm not Mandoc, I say now knowing who Mandoc is.
Who's Mandoc?
I feel a strange kinship to Mandoc.
Wait, did was the stick Mandoc's?
No, but he was there when he found it, and Akira...
Okay.
No, Carnibus was the one who was there when we found
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, Carnibus claimed it. Mandoc kind of had...
Yeah, because Carnibus gave the stick to Victor, because that was a thing when they were saying their goodbyes. She gave the stick to him and winked and said, "It always comes back." And then Victor, like, passed it off to Joaquin, because he's a fucking slut or whatever.
Yeah, the stick is there.
I look around for Victor.
You think you see a figure off on a hill, like standing far in the distance. You see like the sunlight gleam off of him. Then you
Yeah.
blink and it's gone.
I'm not sure if I want to use the Eldritch Tongue on that.
No.
For the love of God, no.
Both in and out of character, no. But with different inflections.
In character, you see me looking at the at the eye stalk, and yeah, I relent on that. But I'm just kind of like gathering up my trophies.
Crixus never... Wait, no, he did meet Victor, I take that back.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were, that's right, Crixus, like...
he got along with Victor in as much as the two could.
Actually, I think...
and that they both believed in Chris.
Yeah,
What is
Does
Crixus's
Crixus
level?
still believe in Chris?
he believes in Chris now more than ever, now that he knows that death is an actual physical entity.
I mean, at this point, I
so-
think we have to make you change your class to the veteran. So,
I was
In
gonna
late-
say,
in
does
later
this
life,
end-
maybe.
does this end with like Crixus, like he's like level 10 or super experienced and finds a time travel portal that sends him back but erases his memory,
I think-
his memory,
no,
and he
I-
was Joaquin all along.
oh my God, Crixus is Joaquin all along.
But but he has 2 arms. Well, fuck it, I'm gonna try and get a robot arm built. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
confess that right now, that I'm just gonna try and make that happen, but...
Just Zax, buddy, I need you to do me a solid. He says, taking out, slowly drawing his sword.
So, now that we've collected ourselves, can we just make our way to Yothkel?
Yes.
Alright.
Akira, sort of helps Crixus walk.
Yeah, he's kind of a bit woozy from blood loss. And
You
losing arm.
follow. You continue. You
Zax
jump
is walking
across the path. So here's kind of the funny thing. You limp across the path for like another 5 hours.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. You notice like the area around you gets the grass is still really high, but occasionally you see like kind of tropical trees, kind of like, jungly broadleaf kind of trees. And to your south, you definitely see like, oh hey, it's the jungle as you are walking
Okay.
southeastern.
You know what it is? It's the fucking jungle. Whenever we get our asses kicked, actually, except for Theophrastus, but Theophrastus has the spirit of the jungle. It's always near the fucking jungle. The tower, the fucking shack, the jungle is evil.
So you are not going into the jungle, thankfully.
Yeah.
And
Thank
you
God.
see you see the hills start to rise and the grass falls away, and you keep walking into the town of Yofkel, sorry. It is a simple town full of hobbits living in the hills.
And
Hobbits. Hmm. Is it called Hobbiton?
No, we're not going that. It's called Yofkel.
So it's not Hobbiton.
Nope.
Yothkel is the human name. Yokif is the hobbit name.
Exactly. Yes,
Um,
you make it to the quaint little village of Yofkel.
Fuck, we've been traveling for 11 hours. It's probably decent.
I'm
I'm
going to discern realities here. Decided. Oh, I don't know shit.
Mark XP.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Solvarr. Make sure you mark XP for that failed last breath roll.
Oh, wow.
Damn, just
okay.
rubbing it in.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I love
Savage.
Solvarr, man.
I'm sorry.
You don't.
I
pull
like
him.
Solvarr too.
Yeah.
And now I'll never be able to make an edgier character as him. He was
I
my
don't know.
least-
I think you could go. I think you could go a lot edgier than him.
And you know what the funny thing is? It's like just before this fucking session, I fucking wrote a thing for Solvarr in my bonds.
Really?
Yeah, and now it's gone. I'm not even gonna get XP at the end for it, aren't I?
Well, I mean, it's technically resolved.
Was
Yeah.
your bond with Solvarr's going to die if he doesn't change his ways?
No.
'Cause that would have just been...
That's the thing. Like, I got a bond with Solvarr from him dying.
No.
Like,
My bond was I'm not sure if Solvarr is my master or not.
Well, now you know.
Mine with Solvarr was Solvarr is cold, I'll have
And
to
I'll
lighten
need
him
to
up.
clarify.
Yeah, nice. He's several pounds lighter now.
So yes, you make it into Yofkel. It's a little, everything's, shorter than you're used to, but
Akira says, I suggest we rest the night, then continue our work in the morning.
I'm fine with that. Do they have discounts for war veterans? I can probably claim to be one at
Yeah,
this point.
okay, so we're just gonna go to the inn. We deserve it. We're gonna feel like Ricario for a night.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna ask the question: is this end of session, or do you want to resolve the?
I want to keep playing. I don't mind.
Yeah,
So I don't
as
mind
would I.
either
We
way.
haven't played. We've played like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think technically then I could probably just pop out.
You could start making a new character now.
Yeah, you could. That we could meet you in Yofkel.
I'm very bad at making characters, but what I like to do is I like to wait a time because then there's like a
Okay.
time.
Alright, yeah, alright.
And you're
I'll
in the
still
middle.
make
You're
it.
in the middle of an adventure. I kind of
Yeah.
feel like it'd be weird if I just waltzed in. I'm Solvar's cousin.
I'd be fine with
You're
that.
his.
That's pretty
you're
cool,
his
actually.
brother, Elsa.
He's just like, I was coming to meet Solvarr. I was going down this road. It's like, oh boy, do we have a tale to tell you?
He's dead.
When did he die? 5 minutes ago, when the party started.
5 hours ago,
When
please.
the party
I
started.
actually-
Sorry, I got it wrong.
I was
yeah.
thinking of making a dwarf, so that would have been weirder. His cousin's a dwarf.
All right.
Well,
Well,
I would like to point out Akira has officially outlasted. Well, unless like some random motherfucker like jumps her and kills her in the town, as officially this makes her outlast Carnibus now.
Okay, so what's the price for the inn again?
let's see. The Hobbits is in.
Actually, I'm gonna do one thing while you rustle that up. Where is that ability? Oh, you're gonna hate me for doing this as well.
Yes,
Neo.
we took the gold.
What are you doing?
We looted your pockets.
I
Where
suspect.
is it, monster?
He's not
You
dead.
always find trouble wherever you go, or maybe it follows you. When you enter a settlement for the first time, the GM will tell you what danger the local folk fear most, and what least what the rumors or stories say.
No.
We don't have to act on it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
So this is. So you make it to the tavern. There is not a peasant inn. There's only a civilized inn. So this
Oh.
is actually pretty fucking nice.
And pretty expensive.
But it's like
We have. Well, I have 91 gold on me now because I no.
I don't think
Akira
you realize
does.
it's 30 coin minus
the
charisma.
AX requested to go to the inn to recharge.
Mhm.
Okay, so then how much does that cost?
It is 30 coin minus your charisma.
My
We
lord,
don't. We can share rooms.
That's
29
true.
coin.
Like 2 rooms max.
And not to mention,
No, no.
we're not paying for a week at the inn, we're paying for one night at the inn.
Your entire charisma, not just your bonus.
Okay, so that would be 29 coin for me. And this is, what is it, 29 coin for one room?
No,
No,
your entire charisma.
Not the modifier, the
Not
score.
charisma.
Oh.
So it's
yes.
minus 9 in my
That's, yeah,
case.
21 coin. Yeah, I have 21 coin for me. But is it 21 coin for a whole room?
Yes.
And we can share?
Sure.
Are we splitting this up?
I say maybe 2 rooms, like max, if we want comfort.
Uh,
I mean, there's only
4.
four of us.
and how much coin does Akira have?
Akira has 91 currently.
And how much charisma?
8.
Well, I mean,
Um,
that'd only be 22 out of your 91.
does it cost
so
does it cost
I think-
less because we're only staying one night, or is it just going to take the week payment?
Oh, you just gave me a sheet. I just noticed.
Okay, so Akira gonna play?
Um,
Akira gonna pay?
Sure.
All
I mean,
right.
Akira will pay for 1 room. I mean, how much Crixus I thought had a decent amount of
I have
too.
52 coin, so I can afford it.
I
But-
mean, I say we get like 2 rooms. Actually, Akira will just pay
And
for
yeah,
one.
this is for a week. So
Oh, okay, so we pay and we get a week here.
So Akira will pay for what?
2 rooms then, I guess.
All right.
It seems reasonable.
You're
that-
paying for both of them?
Sure, I'll still have about as much money as...
Yeah, that's true.
as
That's
well.
true.
So,
and
40
so, what do you guys do with Solvar's 70 gold?
I took it. That's
Yeah,
why I
no,
have
did you
91.
split it or just one of you?
Just Akira took it. She decided when she took
okay.
the potions off of him.
All right, so Zax goes into a room, just like sits down, basically folds himself up into the wall, and then just kind of starts to recharge. His recharge.
I take the same room as Zach, so I just kind of go in and I start laying out all my trophies. Start trying to work out how the fuck I'm gonna do all the things I've been doing one-handed.
That means Braum and Akira share a room.
Ooh,
Oh,
Wait, which arm did you lose?
Left.
Okay, so not that much of a
Well, still, I'm never going to open a jar again.
Yeah, but not as much if it was your dominant.
Ooh, I don't know if that's the best idea. Akira's just a little bit salty. Oh, no, I take it back. Not salty, but...
What? So salty she can't share a room with Braum?
No. Again, I don't know if Braum wants to share a room with Akira, though, too. I guess.
I don't think he cares.
Yeah,
I mean, Akira just sort of curls up and sleeps on the floor.
Yeah. It's fine.
So,
He kind of shrugs and then kind of throws a blanket over you.
I will mention Crixus, since this is the first time in this town. On your, like, as you were talking, you heard rumors of a rogue wizard who had stirred some shit up and had, like, destroyed a place with, like, an earth elemental.
Ha!
I kind of just mutter bullshit to myself. But take note that there's a wizard who's more powerful than an earth elemental, or so it goes.
There you go.
Wait, the
Alright.
wizard destroyed a place that had an earth elemental, or the wizard destroyed a place using an earth elemental?
Nah, he fucked shit up with an earth elemental.
Okay.
So we don't want to fuck with him, because that's a wizard and an earth elemental.
Alright,
That's cool.
let's take a 5-minute break here.
Okay.
Wait, do we heal overnight? Like, how much do we heal for?
You get half your max.
Yep, I'm at 18 out of 19 HP.
I guess I'm at max now.